Murfreesboro City Schools recently held STEAM in the City, a STEAM Expo at the Lane Agri-Park. 5 schools that are designated TSIN schools, which stands for Tennessee STEM Innovation Network, and 3 schools trying to become TSIN designated.
Mr. Rocha at Bradley Elementary, his school is a STEM school, and Overall Creek, we're a STEM school.
And you're Don Barch.
That's right. There we go. 3 of the other Murfreesboro City schools are participating as well that are vying for TSIN, and they actually were notified this week that they're still in the running. Yes, so that's what this is, to bring it all together.
So if you walk around on the other side behind us in the other room, we have dozens of booths. We have our kids all the way from kinder to 6th grade that have put STEM activities together. So things that range from bat boxes to animals to wind power to you name it. So there's lots of tables, lots of our kids that are out there.
So our project is about chicken coops, and we're trying to see how does scarcity affect the flow of our community. So we thought that if we built chicken coops for chickens, we would have a reproduction of meat and whole foods in our stores and markets.
We had to go through the engineering process, and we had to answer the question, how does the scarcity affect the flow of the community? We had to do some research about chickens on where they live, what they need to eat. We actually made some out of popsicle sticks.
My favorite one out of all of them is this one. It's from my friend Anaya's group. I like this one especially because it has a garden on the top that's showing that if they have a garden on the top, they also have something to eat that reproduces every time they run out of food.
So what we did was a set design. Our set design is a stage. Our story was why sun and the moon live in the sky. We had to build a set design of what we thought that story looks like.
I had to paint the sun and moon, and then we had to hang them. So like if moon is talking, they'll pull it up, and if sun's talking, they'll pull it up as well.
I had to help figure out what we were going to use for the pulley system, and I had to paint moon.
We learned how a pulley worked and simple machines.
And then on this side of the building,
This side we're going to be doing a design challenge. The schools are mixed, so it's not one school versus another. And the children don't have an idea of what they're working on, and they have an hour to work that problem out, and then they're going to be judged on that. They've been given some idea to practice on and work with, but they really don't know what they're going to be doing.
STEM is science, technology, engineering, mathematics. STEAM adds arts. These are broad terms that are used to group together academic disciplines that use hands-on activities to teach children.
and it's taking that engineering design process and making it real.
This makes why you need to learn how to read and why you need to be able to do math and science and social studies when they're working on these engineering projects, and they're collaborating, trying to figure out how to do school and get kids engaged. And the engagement is phenomenal.
It's not just opening up a book. It's, in the cases like you're going to see here, they have all these random items on the table, and they need to figure out how to put things together. For example, earlier in the school year, we had kids do zip lines, and they had to figure out how to get across this water obstacle and make sure they were successful. So part of it worked, part of it didn't, and then they just had to redesign and go back until it worked. We're excited to see a lot of families in the community, and we're just going to celebrate tonight all the kids' learnings and failures that come with the process.
It's going to be a great night.